Hello friends, welcome back to our video. Today's topic is viruses, viroids and lichens. Okay. Now first one, viruses. The viruses are non-cellular organisms that are characterized by having an inert crystalline structure outside the living cell. Now now we are uh, under the pandemic situation caused by virus corona, that is covid-19 virus. Now this virus, they do not have it is they do not have particular cell, so they are non-cellular organism. That's why they are called non-cellular organism. And they have inert crystalline structure, means they have crystalline structure outside the living cell. ज्यांना ते लिव्हिंग सेलच्या बाहेर असतात त्यांना ते क्रिस्टलाइन स्ट्रक्चर नसतात. Once they infect a cell, they take over the machinery of the host cell to replicate themselves, killing the host. So एकदा ते इन्फेक्ट करता लिव्हिंग सेल आणि कोणी से फॉर एक्झाम्पल जेन्ना ते व्हायरस आमच्या बॉडीन एंटर करता आमच्या होस्ट सेल, सो दॅट सेल इज कॉल्ड एज द होस्ट सेल. सो ते आमच्या सेलान कितें करता, फास्ट रेप्लिकेट करता अँड एज अ रिजल्ट आमच्या सेल्सांक मारून उडयता. The name virus, that means venom. Venom means poison fluid. Okay, it was coined by given by a scientist known as Pasteur DJ Ivanovsky. Okay. In 1892 त्याने पहिली स्टडी केली आणि त्याने हो व्हायरसाक वेनम और पॉयझनस फ्लुइड और नेम व्हायरस दिल्ले. He recognized certain microbes as a causal organism of the mosaic disease of tobacco. So त्याने पहिली टोबॅको प्लांट्साची स्टडी केली आणि he observed certain organism while studying this tobacco disease, and he called them as a viruses. These were found to be smaller than bacteria because they pass through bacteria proof filters. आता त्यांच्यानी बॅक्टेरियापासून ताका कशें सेपरेट केले. सो एक बॅक्टेरिया प्रूफ फिल्टर म्हणजे लेस दॅन नॅनो बॅक्टेरियाची 0.2 नॅनोमीटर असता, सो लेस दॅन दॅट जे पास जाता, सो ही कन्सिडर दॅम एज अ viruses. Then later on, many scientists they studied the viruses and proposed their theory. A scientist known as M.W. Bajering in 1898 demonstrated that the extract of the infected plants of tobacco could cause infection in healthy plants and called the fluid as Contagium vivum fluidum. So त्याने कितें केलें, जे इन्फेक्टेड टोबॅको प्लांट्स आसले तेतूंतले फ्लुइड काडले आणि हेल्दी प्लांट्सान घातले अँड ही ऑब्जर्व द सेम symptoms of the infection. So he named that fluid as the Contagium vivum fluidum. Later on, W.M. Stanley in 1935 showed that viruses could be crystallized and crystal consist largely of protein. सो मागीर तेणे स्टडी करून तेणे सांगलें की व्हायरसीस क्रिस्टलायज करून जाता आणि हे क्रिस्टलान प्रोटीन्स असता. Now these are the some pictures of different viruses causing different disease. This is herpes, Ebola, HIV virus, influenza virus, hepatitis B, and this is recent coronavirus. Then this is also picture of coronavirus, bacteriophage. Now they are inert outside their specific host cell. Viruses are obligate parasite. So जेन्ना ते भायर असता, होस्ट सेलाच्या भायर असता तेन्ना ते इनर्ट असता, मीन्स दे डू नॉट हार्म. In addition to proteins, viruses also contain genetic material that could be either RNA or DNA. Okay, so protein असतात भितर, प्रोटीना बरोबर त्यांच्या भितर either RNA असू शकता or DNA. No virus contain both RNA and DNA. दोन्ही RNA and DNA खंयच्याच व्हायरसान प्रेझेंट आसना. Either they will have RNA or DNA. A virus is a nucleoprotein and the genetic material is infectious. So तेतो nucleoprotein असता आणि हे genetic material infectious means produces infection. In general, viruses that infect plants have single-stranded RNA, and viruses in the animals have either single or double-stranded RNA or double-stranded DNA. So plants संग infect करता तेतून सिंगल स्ट्रँडेड RNA असता आणि एनिमल्सांक इन्फेक्ट करता तितून डबल स्ट्रँडेड ऑर RNA or DNA असता. Now bacterial viruses or bacteriophages. आता bacterial viruses कितें म्हणटा bacteriophages म्हणटा. So what are bacteriophages? These are the viruses that infect the bacteria. Bacterian infection करता तांकां bacteriophages म्हणटा. And usually double stranded DNA viruses. Okay, they double stranded DNA viruses असता. Now this is the image of bacteriophage. It consists of head, collar, then sheath and tail fibers. Okay. Now the protein coat called capsid made of small subunit called as the capsomere which protect the nucleic acid. आता हे प्रोटीन न्यूक्लिक ॲसिड कोड न्यूक्लिक ॲसिडाक एक प्रोटीन कोड असता. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द कॅप्सोमियर और कॅप्सिड म्हणटा ताका. द युनिट्स आर कॉल्ड द कॅप्सिड आणि हे प्रोटेक्ट करता न्यूक्लिक ॲसिड दॅट इज RNA प्रोटेक्ट करता. These capsomere are arranged in helical or polyhedral geometric forms. Now, disease caused by viruses are mumps, smallpox, herpes, influenza, and AIDS in human. Okay, so because of AIDS, these parts of the body are affected. In plants, mosaic formation, leaf rolling. You can see here rolling of the leaf or curling of the leaf. Yellowing and vein clearing. Yellow जाता, vein clear जाता, vein distinct दिसता, part त्याचे clear. Dwarfing and stunted growth. Now this is called as the bunchy top virus in banana plant. You can see the normal plants, the leaf, how they are erect one and the height of the plant. But when the bunchy top virus attack the plant of banana, the leaves, you can see many leaves at one place only. Okay. सो असे जे बनाना प्लांट इन्फेक्टेड जाता तांकां काडून उडोवन हे कितें जाता एका प्लांट्साक जाल्या कारणी ते फूल वेजिटेशनाक स्प्रेड जाता आनी फूल वेजिटेशन डिस्ट्रॉय करून उडयता. सो वन्स यू ऑब्जर्व इन वन प्लांट, यू रिमूव दॅट प्लांट, यू बर्न दॅट प्लांट so that viruses doesn't infect the other plant. Then scientists also studied another group of organisms known as the viroids. Okay, now these viroids are smaller than viruses. Okay, that's why they are called as the viroids. In 1971, T.O. Diener discovered a new infectious agent that was smaller than viruses and caused potato spindle tuber disease. So this is called as potato spindle tuber disease. This is that affects the growth of the normal potato tuber. It was found to be a free RNA. It lacked the protein code that is found in viruses, hence the name viroid. Okay, so हेतून तो प्रोटीन कोड असलो कॅप्सिड तो एब्सेंट असता. सो RNA इज फ्री and that's why it is called as the viroids. The RNA of the viroid was low molecular weight आणि त्याचा molecular weight low असलो. So a small information about the viroids. Then next group of organisms are called as lichens. As I told you earlier, lichens are symbiotic association, that is mutually useful association between algae and fungi. Okay, they cannot survive without each other. So there are two components here, algae and fungi. They are united and that's why they are called as the lichens. They cannot survive without each other. That's why it is called the mutual relationship. The algal component is known as phycobiont. So algal component कितें म्हणटा phycobiont and fungal component as mycobiont, which are autotrophic and heterotrophic respectively. That is, phycobiont is autotrophic since algae are producer or photosynthetic organism. They are called as the autotrophic. They prepare their own food. Whereas mycobiont or fungi म्हणता mycobiont and algae म्हणता phyco. Phyco means plant and myco means fungi. So mycobionts cannot prepare their own food. That's why they are called as the heterotrophic. Algae prepare food for fungi and fungi provide shelter and absorb mineral nutrients and water for its partner. So algae कितें करता, फूड प्रिपेअर करून दिता फंगाय आणि फंगाय ताका कसो हेल्प करता, शेल्टर प्रोवाइड करता, ताका रावपाक जागो दिता and absorb mineral absorb करून दिता, mineral nutrients and water to the algae. So both live with each other happily. Lichens are very good pollution indicator. That is, they do not grow in polluted area. So ज्या प्लेसीचेर पोल्युशन आसा त्या प्लेसीचेर you will not find lichens, otherwise they grow on trees, rocks, etc. You can see this is growing on the bark of the tree, and this is also. Now there are different forms of lichens. Okay. So thank you, students. With this we have finished the second chapter, that is the biological classification. If you have any difficulty, let me know. So stay home, stay safe.